Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RBC Center here in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Apologies for another cell phone feed for you tonight. Um, yeah, I wish I had something better, but I don't. And looks like one of my cameras no longer wants to work, so that is always a good sign. Greg Feltham here with you for tonight's call. I'm just trying to get ourselves here ready for the evening. We'll get everything up and running here in a second, but looks like one of my cameras no longer wants to work. Okay, so we're going to be on a two-camera angle run tonight. If the other one decides it wants to rework later, we'll do that, but I can't even get YouTube to stay up here on the site. So I don't know if this is even going out at this point. We'll... I'm hoping that that may have helped fix some things, but one of my angles is, yeah, really giving me grief here. So I don't know. We'll see what we can do here, but yeah, you'll get at least a couple angles here tonight if YouTube wants to work. Dartmouth now coming off another loss here last night against the Cole Harbour White Wings. 3-0. The Dartmouth Hurricanes now are 0-2-1 on the season with 1 point. I do, but my camera down here doesn't want to work. It seems like it's disconnected from the feed. So right now I've got Adrian here with me, and he's live on the feed as he tries to step out of frame, but here we are here. That's awesome. I've got a static shot down below. Okay, so we're not going to see anything in that far end tonight, but that's okay. Yeah, our system is running at this point about 3 minutes behind. So we'll have to stay on a little bit later for you to catch the end of this game. Yeah, so hopefully I've cleaned this up enough, but who knows. I think it is going to give me a local copy, so if I need to replace it afterward, I will. But we'll get ready here for opening face-off. Sorry, here just trying to take care of a couple of things. Yeah. We're on cell data here, doing the best that we can. Apologies, guys. Trying to band-aid this together, but the Wi-Fi here, or the wired internet at RBC is down tonight for some reason. Wish I could tell you. The Wi-Fi here is terrible on a good day. So I'm left to broadcast off my cell, and yeah. Feltham in net tonight here. Noggle and Soupy, I think, maybe starting. Looks like we're going to have, sorry, it's Marshall Wood first. As we get underway here, we've got Liam Lemaire. We've got, it looks to be Austin Wall on one side. And maybe Nicholas McLean on the other. Shot, Feltham save, rebound, and that's a goal early. My clock didn't start, so I'll fix that now. But with 9:36 in, 9:36 remaining, the Hurricanes are down 1-0. Face off here again at center. Hurricanes now breaking into the zone. Hurricanes shot wide of the net. Hurricanes able to keep it on side there for a moment. Puck coming around the boards. It's going to stay in. It's going to slip out, sorry. Dartmouth now. Hurricanes versus the Orcas. Hurricanes. Shot, save, rebound is there. And coverage with 9:02 remaining. Take a face off here. I'll give you at least this angle to start. Face off here won by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes now trying to make a play. Zach Miller scoring that goal unassisted for the Orcas. Here to get play underway. Hurricanes now. Looking, waiting. Hurricanes in the yellow, Orcas in the blue tonight. Orcas down through center. Hurricanes sending it back. Tipped. Zoe Mugford sends it in. Orcas trying to break out with it. Lemaire picked that off for a second. Offside. Waved off there. Hurricanes now into, the Orcas down the Hurricane zone to the blue line, not out. Orcas now. Collision behind the net. Mugford drops it back to Lemaire. Lemaire now with it behind his net. Lemaire kind of slows down as he goes through the slot. Off a player, doesn't go anywhere. Dartmouth gonna ice this puck. Hurricanes icing the puck with 7:48 left to go in the period. Face off now. Orcas keeping it in. Orcas looking to get it out front to the slot. Lots of players there to the blue line, not out. Puck does come out now by a misplay. Hurricanes with numbers come back the other side. They're offside, though. They got to tag up. And we've got an offside call. Puck could be just outside. Dartmouth Hurricanes now trying to make some plays. Orcas are outplaying them. Orcas down low. That's should I pull the roster here? That's Eric Reed making some plays down there. Number 4 for the Orcas. Orcas now bringing the zone and offside. Going to be the call. 6:43 remaining here in the period. Face off here below us now. Lemaire to take the draw. Lemaire loses that draw to Zach Miller. Orcas bring it into the zone. Tipped ahead. Noggle ahead. And the puck comes out. Lemaire trying to make a play and can't. Orcas now back through center and into the Hurricanes' end. Hurricanes gets the puck up and out, but turned over immediately. Lemaire picks off a player. Lemaire into the Orcas end. Lemaire cross-ice pass, trying to get it to the slot, but Orcas managed to turn that over. Orcas now clear the puck up and out. Fires that in high and wide. That was number 9, Owen Burt for the Orcas. Lemaire now, one man left to beat. Lemaire shot high. In net tonight, that looks to me like Aiden Charlebois. And it is in net. Shot, save, Charlebois, rebound, and another save. Nice save there by Charlebois. And we've got a whistle here with 5:33 left to go in the period. Charlebois making a couple of quick saves. We'll likely have to replace this one, like I said, on the YouTube afterward, because it just isn't working here tonight. Hurricanes now. Shot blocked. Mugford chipping it down low. Shot wide. That's Hall now trying to make a play for it. Can't. Come back the other way. This is number 9. That's going to be Landon Manson. We got an icing call. 4:58 left. Shot, blue line, save by Charlebois. Charlebois is seeing everything tonight. Puck up and out of the zone. That's Cooper Beaton. In, shot, Feltham, save. Oh, and the back door was there for Alex Inglis. And could not. All open ice and puts it right through. Feltham sends it to the corner again. Hurricanes now on their heels. Mugford looking. Can't get to it. Hurricanes now really slowing down play here. Manson turns it over to the slot. Hall now trying to break out with it. Manson dumps it in. Manson picks it up. Shot. Save off Charlebois' head. Charlebois shaking his head there. Oh, he looks okay. But he took one to the noggin. Hurricanes turn it over at center. To be Campbell with it now behind the net. Campbell coming back the other way. Lemaire tried to make a play for it there on the boards. Orcas now in the zone. Orcas shot blocked by Carmichael. Carmichael now. Hall picking it up. Hall, one man left to beat. He's got Ben McPhee. Drop pass over. Austin Wall couldn't get it. Shot to the slot. No one there to pick it up. Eli Peters now breaking out, and Soupy Campbell gets back and overrides him. Puck up and around. Wall now. Wall in the zone. Wall comes down. Refs let that go. Shot behind the net now. So we can get a view there on that side. Puck come up and out again. This is Reed. Eric Reed now breaking in the zone. He's down to the blue line, picked up and out. That's off Luke Hayes. Sticking out. Luke Hayes, as I've been told, is his first year playing hockey. So he's learning the game here with us, which is great to see. This is Austin Brownell. Through center. In, shot wide. Reed now back to the point. Sent back in by Isaiah King. Isaiah King holds it at the blue line again for the Orcas, and this is Logan Walker into the zone. Walker, shot high. Manson tries to get to it, but can't, and Orcas bring it up and out. Pass ahead to Archer Noseworthy, but that's turned over. That's Noggle now, lifts this puck up and out. Icing gonna be the call here with 1:34 remaining in the period. And looks like we're getting a late change here, which I'm sure the referees are super excited about. Shot, Feltham, save, and cover. Alright, Dartmouth now. Hurricanes. Sorry, I gotta get used to this Dartmouth part. It's not working so well now, is it? Lemaire into the zone. Shot and save. With 1:09 remaining. Face off down low. Shot. Bounces to the corner there. Held at the blue line by Mugford. Mugford sends it back. Puck to Mugford again. Mugford shot. Blocked. Coming out of the zone. Shot. Feltham with the save. 35 seconds left. Lemaire now. Off a skate now. Mugford looking. Tips. That's gone wide. Wall now into the zone. And that's going to do it. Time will expire there. One last shot. We'll get the clock here reset here. So that's our first period of play here. Hurricanes down 1-0 here at RBC Center. These two teams faced each other last Monday night, and it was a tie game, 3-3 tie, I think. So we'll see how the rest of this one goes. I tried one more time to connect that camera again, but its shots are 7-6 for the Orcas in the first. Thank you to our chief statistician. As we get ready for some second period action here. And we're back live here with you. Orcas now trying to break out of the zone. Orcas through center. Wheeling, dealing in. Pulsifer. Shot off the crossbar and out. Feltham in a little too deep there. Turn back over. Pulsifer shot. Feltham save. Rebound is there. And we got a penalty call coming. It looks like Mugford is going. No, sorry, it's not Mugford. It's number 8. So that's going to be, sorry, that must be 6. So it must be Austin Wall. I'm going to guess illegal equipment. He didn't go off the ice when he was instructed to with a neck guard off. That's going to be my guess there. Hurricanes now sending that puck up and out. I'll wait for the official call there. Nothing on the score sheet yet, but that's where my money is on. Orcas now trying to break this puck up and out. Carmichael goes down. Fan on the puck there by Soupy Campbell, but he does manage to send the puck down the ice. Charlebois is going to play it behind his net. Peters now ahead to Reed. Reed in the zone. High shot. Yeah, it is off the wall for illegal equipment. 9:50 remaining here. Shot off a leg. That doesn't make it in. Orcas now trying to get another shot in here. It's 50 seconds left here in the penalty. To Wall. Puck comes up and to center. That's Isaiah King trying to make a play ahead into the zone. Carmichael picking this up. Carmichael looking, waiting. Around the boards. Gets it. Ahead to Logan Walker. Walker shorthanded. Wheeling, dealing, trying to get in. Oh, and just missed it there on the backhand. Just wide. 23 seconds left in Wall's penalty. Hurricanes the long change here. Noggle on his backhand. That doesn't really go anywhere. He gets it back out to center. Noggle now going to try to pick this up again. Can't. Reed now trying to break in. Dartmouth Hurricanes up to the blue line. Not out. Cross ice pass. Held. Shot. And Feltham's going to see that one all day long and cover it with 7:27 left. And the penalty to Wall is over for the illegal equipment. I'll give you a shot down low there. Orcas trying to make a play there on Feltham. Puck's up and down the ice, and oh, that just did it for the icing call. Face off now to the left of Feltham. Face off won by the Hurricanes. Orcas now getting the puck to the point, or trying to send it back to the point. Poke check. And Manson couldn't send that home. Nice job by Charlebois there with the poke check. Hurricanes back to center. King sends it in the zone. Noggle back to center again. Fails to get that out. Noggle now trying to get it up off the boards and out. This is Miller. Miller turns it over. Manson now in the zone. Manson shot. Charlebois with the save. 6.5 left to go in the second period. Take the face off here now to the left to Charlebois. Face off one here by the Orcas. Orcas breaking out. That's Pulsifer, Jonah Pulsifer. Pickpocket there. Shot high. Lemaire pushed into the boards. This is going to get, I think, a little chippy here, maybe? No. All right, we're going to settle this down again. Wall now looking, waiting, ahead to Lemaire. Lemaire, cross ice pass to Mitchell. Mitchell in the zone. Mitchell ahead, trying to get it to Wall. Wall back to Lemaire. Lemaire sends it back around behind the net. Mitchell now back to the blue line to Mugford. Mugford turns that over. Puck stays on side. She sends it back in the zone. Nice job. Shot, and I think that went off someone. I don't think it got to Charlebois. Puck does come up and out of the zone now. Puck ahead now. Lemaire. Oh, that was a nice try there by Wall. Wall kind of pinned deep. Lemaire trying to pick this up. Lemaire now looking to get it out front to Mitchell maybe. Lemaire gets pulled down, no call. Mugford now backhands it to no one. Puck's going to come up and down. Icing, no. Offside is waved off there. Turnover. Shot. Feltham with the big glove. 4:41 left on that shot there. I didn't happen to catch who made that shot on him. Face off. Hurricanes getting thrown out of the face off. Noggle taking the face off. Scramble draw. Hayes now gets his puck up and out. Noggle coming back for it. And Hayes now on the backhand. Orcas out to the slot. Feltham save. Wraparound attempt there. Feltham looking for it. Feltham's going to cover it. 4:10 left. Apologies. Hurricanes now are going to get thrown out again. Face off. Super Campbell lost that. Shot tipped. Feltham save. Rebound was there. Feltham sealing the edge there and covers it. 4 minutes left in the period. We're going to get the face off here on the far side here now. Puck back to the blue line. Hurricanes now coming out of the zone, breaking out. Ahead. Lemaire off a stick. Lemaire, cross ice Cohen. Mitchell couldn't get it. Hall trying to make a play on it. Can't. Carmichael trying to chip this ahead. Can't. Carmichael and Campbell back on D to the slot, and Lemaire picks this up. Lemaire up the boards. Lemaire through center. Lemaire gonna try to do this on his own, and that's picked off by number 9, Owen Burt from the Orcas. He sends that away safely. Burt now trying to make a play on it. Lemaire trying to make a play. Burt now does get it up to center. Eric Reed in the zone. Reed shot. Feltham with the big glove. 3:04 left. And face off here. Orcas can't hold it. Stay on side here. Oh, drop pass. Couldn't get to it. Noggle now sends it down and around. Picked up by Ben McPhee. Ben McPhee to the blue line. Poke check back in. Nice job. That's Marshall Woodford, I think, on the far side, and it is. Hurricanes now trying to get some shots here on in Charlevoix. Puck comes up and down. Marshall Woodford back here for it. Woodford now crosses past the Noggle. Noggle chips this ahead to center. In the zone, Walker trying to get it across. Can't. Puck comes up and out. Woodford now chips it ahead to Orca. Unconventional play. Hurricanes now just send it just inside the zone. Orcas send that back. Walker now breaking in, shot. Charlevoix the save and the cover. Nice job at 1:49 left here in the period. 1-0 game. Since it's after 9 o'clock here, for the 4 people that are probably watching it tonight, not watching the Jays game, let's go Blue Jays. I was I broadcasted an Island View game where I did the music and announcing at an Island View game this weekend on Saturday and didn't play Let's Go Blue Jays. So that's for Rodney Barteau. Feltham deflects that to the corner. We're going to get a penalty call here. I'm assuming we're going to get a body check. And possession now back. And we're going to get a boarding call. Referee's being nice there on that one. 2-minute boarding call is better than a 2-minute 10 for the Orcas. That's Ray Murphy. Referee Ray Murphy with that one. 1:14 left to go in the period. Hurricanes now got to put one on the board here. Lemaire, shot, tipped, rebound. Oh, that's another shot up high. And just getting a text now from our team manager. And letting her know we're just finishing the second period. As she is just arriving off a plane. Feltham didn't like what that little buzz by that Reed did. I think he gave him a little bit of grief there. Puck up and out. And now Mugford's got to get back, but she's not going to. Reed's going to break in. Feltham has it in his glove. And that, apologies, I didn't run the clock on that. So I will readjust. 18 seconds left. 18 and a half. And 1:04 left in the penalty. Orcas or the Hurricanes are struggling here to get line changes in, right? They're going to get thrown out of this face-off dot for the third time tonight. They don't watch it. They're going to get a delay of game call here for all of these. Holy cow. Orcas shot. Feltham at the save. Wall. Cross-ice pass. No one to pick this up. 8 seconds left. Down the ice, Feltham save. Gonna let that. He tried to let the clock run out. 2.2 seconds left, but play was coming a little too fast for him. He was trying to burn the end, and I think he had a little chat there with linesman Brian Crabb, or Bry Crabb, sorry. That does it for period number 2. I'll switch it back here to me here in the booth, the broadcast booth. Yeah, so we've got 2 periods of play here in Dartmouth. Hurricanes are down by 1. Yeah, it's been a bit of a challenging season so far. Hurricanes looking for their first win. I think both these teams are sitting in that same spot with the victories there hard to find. Orcas 9-6 in that period for the shots on goal is what I'm just getting in now. So yeah, we'll see what period number 3 brings here for us. The Hurricanes here looking for first win of the season. Just checking now, I think Orcas are in the exact same boat. And here's Ashley on the feed. Say hi to your parents.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
There we go. See? All right, we're back live. We'll get that scoreboard up and running. There's your coat. All right. All right. Hurricanes now. Orcas bringing in the zone. 25 seconds left in what should be a Hurricanes power play. Orcas here controlling this shot. Feltham with another save. Puck to Hall. Hall going to try to kick this ahead. Chip it ahead to Walker. Walker now in the zone. Walker on his backhand. Walker goes down. Puck up and... No, sorry, puck is still behind the net. Apologies. Mitchell trying to get to it. Puck's coming back the other side. Give you a shot down low here as they try to break out of the zone. Orcas now through center. Chipped ahead. Fired in and wide. Campbell now to the blue line, not out. Shot. Feltham with a big save. 8:50. That shot there looks like it was from number 13. That's Liam Stollert, I believe. That big old shot. Now the Orcas are going to be short players. And now we'll get this straightened out. This has been fun tonight, I'll tell you that. Between internet not working here, teams are not in the groove yet for sure. It's been a challenge to start the season. Shot wide of Feltham. Puck coming around. Puck comes up and out. Campbell, sorry, that's Marshall Woodford, I think, coming back for it. Ahead now to Wall. Wall in deep, looking for someone out front, tries to do it himself. Another shot attempt. Wall now on his backhand. Wall trying to get it ahead. Orcas now bring it out. Woodford sends it back. Hurricanes tag up, sorry. Wall in deep. Nice job, stayed onside. Wall now with it. Wall. And we're going to get a penalty call here for a hook on the Orcas. Hurricanes going back to the power play. 7:43 left. That's going to be Ben McPhee with the hook. Orcas winning the face-off. Puck down low. Over to the far side here now. Puck up, out, and down the ice. On the backhand ahead, Lemaire couldn't get to it. Orcas now sending it back in off of one of the Hurricanes players. Goes off of James Patrick O'Keefe. Feltham with the save. 1:28 left. And oh, thank heaven for 7-11. Get the face-off here to right of Feltham. Orcas win this face-off. Mugford now coming in low. Mugford around the back of the net. That's O'Keefe ahead. Can't get it out. Shot. Feltham with the save. 6:54 left in this one. And 1-1-1 left in what's supposed to be a power play. Face off one here again by the Orcas. Carmichael trying to make a play there on the boards. Can't. Or Hurricanes now trying to get this puck up out. Carmichael sends it ahead, but it's turned right back immediately. Campbell coming back for it. Campbell now sends this puck up and out of the zone. Campbell ahead to Hall. Hall on his backhand ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get it to Wall. Wall can't play it. Hall now looking. Tipped. Managed to get it on net. And Charlebois with the glove save. I'm not even sure how that even happened, but here we are. Yeah, but like that was a really weird bounce and tip on that. Yeah. Yeah, horseshoe arch there. Like that's I see that in lacrosse, not in hockey typically. Orcas send this down the ice. Feltham going to cut this off. Going to pass this ahead to Campbell. Campbell taking the hot pass. Campbell. It's a turned over. Carmichael going to try it. Carmichael ahead to McLean. McLean sends it in. Shot and a save by Charlebois. 5:43 left. And we're back to even strength here. Face off one. Puck up and down the ice. Icing. Yes. We waited. Feltham was like, it's a knuckle puck. Is it going to come at me or are we going to be good? And the answer was we were good. And I got a cross-check call coming. And this one is going to Zach Miller. Okay. Miller's going to sit for 2 or less for the cross-check. All right. 5.5 left in this one. We're now in a situation where the rental time clock is going to expire before this game is over. So Hurricanes now really have to pick up the pace here with some urgency. I was going to say there was about a 20-second difference between the rental clock and the game clock. That's going to expire now. All right. getting the face off here. Orcas now can't hold it. Hurricanes, they went offside there. 5:01 left. Hurricanes losing the face off. Orcas stay on side. Wall now looking. Wall into the zone. Wall to the slot. Couldn't get it to Lemaire. Held at the blue line. Sent to the corner. No one there to pick it up. Puck's coming. Mugford sends it or tries to save it and can't. Lemaire ahead. Tries to get it to Wall. Feltham with the save. Chips it ahead to O'Keefe. Turnover. Mugford now with it. Mugford looking ahead. Wall trying to break out. Wall in. Shot. Save by Charlevoix. 3:55 left. Face off here, won by the Hurricanes that time. Hall now trying to do it. Oh, slot, shot. Doesn't make it. Carmichael on his backhand. Carmichael ahead. Mitchell. Stops and loses track of that puck. Orcas down with it. Hurricanes can't hold it. That's going down the length of the ice. And icing will be the call. Not that it's going to matter here in a second. We've got 2.5 minutes left in this one on the ice, and they're going to blow this dead. So I don't see anyone who's gone over yet and shut off the clock. So Hurricanes are going to, unless they can come up with something quick here, they're going to end up losing this one. Orcas send this puck up. Passing out line and out of the zone. Hurricanes send it back. Tipped. Charlevoix sends it to the side. McPhee there with doing that. Wall. Shot off the head again. Charlevoix is going to have a headache after this one. Charlevoix, I think, is trying to get the ref's attention. If he's got a helmet problem, he should just pull it off. No, everything looks to be okay. 1.5 minutes left in the rink clock, so I suspect that we're going to lose this in a sec. Orcas and Hurricanes battling down low. And now we're going to get a stoppage here for a helmet issue. Yeah. Oh, rink staff is coming out. He's looking at the timer, looking at the clock. Is he going to let us have it? Let's see. And yes, we are going to finish this one. 2:07 left. It's very nice. All right, well, a little bit more breathing room. Charlevoix and Feltham have been great in this one. Battle of the goalies here. Charlevoix has used his head more than anything else, probably. Lemaire turns it over. Slot. Oh! That's number 11, Alex Inglis. It's his second, I think, attempt there where he had a good chance and couldn't capitalize. Hurricanes can't take possession of it. Orcas now trying to get out through center. Nice job by Lemaire to break that up. Noggle trying to send this ahead. Noggle. Puck gets in the zone. Walker now trying to make a play. Feltham's out of his net with 1:08 left. Extra attacker out here for the Hurricanes. To the slot. No one there. And Noggle. Oh, and Orca's going to come in, and that's going to do it. An empty net goal here with 47.7 seconds left. And the Orcas are going to win this one. Get you the last minute or so here. Feltham waving at referee Ray Murphy, say, go on, just drop the puck, Ray. Let's get home. Yeah. Feltham going to save that there at 35.5 left. Oh, and they've blown the play dead. So we're gonna call this full time. That does it. Orcas pulling out the win here. Hurricanes losing this one. And we'll get the handshake line here now, and we will call this one a night at full time. Charlebois stood on his head. Feltham did a great job in net tonight, only letting him one goal himself. Battle of the goalies here tonight. Yep. Oh, and Coach Matt Phillips wanting to have a little chat there with him. All right, we're gonna leave the feed up here for a second. So I know when I kill it, YouTube will go away. So I'm gonna put ourselves on mute while we shut things down here. Be back here next Monday night. Hopefully we have internet. Until then, this is Greg Feltham. Sign.